future millionaire. It's let's see, 11:58 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on the East Coast in the United States of America. I want to thank everybody for tuning in as we approach this holiday weekend now. I know a lot of you have a few days extra off for the holiday, maybe a extra day off for the weekend, you know, a 3-day weekend. Well, I want to start you guys off by showing you this. So I had a great prediction down to 1,033. Remember, I came on, said I think we're going to come down to 1,033 for Ethereum, or on Twitch if you're watching me too. So changing my son's diaper, and we get at about 1,041 or whatever it was. And I'm watching it. I'm like, all right, this is where it's going to push down, blah, blah, blah. So I'm watching it, and I'm like, what the hell's going on? I'm down like 20%, and it was literally the time I changed his diaper. I bought a long position at 50x. I only do $50. But so don't, you know, just so you don't have to feel bad about yourselves. So I came on and did an update. I did a whole hour on Twitch, hour and a half, predicting this pattern. I think I buy a short, I buy a long. So now, just so everybody doesn't feel bad about their own positions, I'm down 29.5% right now on a position that I'm willing to hold all the way down to liquidation at $1,026. Like I said, it's a $47.91 bet. Not the end of the world. But it's one of those moments where even I make stupid mistakes. So if you think you're dumb, if you think it can't happen, or if you think you're, I don't know, these things happen all the time. And like me, Chris, and a couple other people were talking in the Telegram. And now it's very obvious. So think about when you're leverage trading, or you're trading as a whole, and let's say you went to the 125x. You're like, you got $5,000 in your futures trading, let's say. You make a $50 or $100 bet. Not understanding you have cross margin on, or the isolated margin, but it can drain your account if you have the way the futures works. It'll take the money down, even if you don't, you say, hey, I'm doing $100, but you have $5,000. It'll drain all $5,000. It'll just say like you're only using like a percentage of your margin, like a 0.75%. But let's say the market dumps by like 50% or, you know, 10% even. You're done. You'll get liquidated, and then everybody will complain that the exchange is scamming them. They're down 50, or it stole their $5,000. It was only a $100 bet. How the hell could they be down so much? But not reading the fine print. And we're experienced traders, and each and every one of us have had issues where we weren't aware that it was going to pull money like that the way it did. But like, fortunately for me, you know, I do $50 for a reason now, leverage trading, and you're seeing why. But I just want everybody once again to look at me and laugh. I had a great prediction for my pattern, and I bought long instead of short on accident when I was changing my son's diaper. And I got to watch this down better than 50% at one point. Like I said, I could sell. I could take the $10, $15 loss. But looking at the pattern, what I see is a small chance that we could at least come back up and retest my buying point. If not, break up and maybe have a miracle run here. But all in all, the main point of this update is so that, you know, a lot of people make mistakes trading, or they feel like they're not good traders. Well, here's your sign moment by the XRP Future Millionaire, and I'm going to be doing more of these. I'm going to be doing more when I make mistakes, because it's all fine and dandy to show when I'm doing good. But I think some of the more important lessons are when I do stupid things, or I just make a bad trade. And this is one of those moments where sometimes it's good to laugh at yourself. So do it at my expense. So we're looking for XRP. I would say, I would like to say XRP could go farther down. The problem is we're running out of volume on this push down. So whenever the volume starts crashing like this, when you're starting to push down, this is kind of the sign of a reversal here. It almost looks like. And that we're going to come up and have like a really quick reversal back up, because this is a falling channel, and these are usually bullish reversals. Like, you should get something like this at some point, at least retest, or you can retest here, you know. So I don't feel like it's going to be a straight drop. I feel like these might have a little way to go up. Not much, but we'll see what happens, because these patterns are definitely setting up for something where it's like a falling channel has started. And I feel like it's going to have a quick snap up and it's going to catch people off guard. That's what I'm waiting for. Whether I'm liquidated or not, I'm still waiting for that snap up. I'm not liquidated yet. But I'm saying if I do get liquidated, I'm okay with it. So XRP Future Millionaire, I'm going to go roll a joint and embrace my mistake, because you know what? It's these mistakes that happen for a reason. So if you don't learn from me, who are you going to learn from? Oh, one more time. Let's see how much I'm down now. Whew. 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 Imagine being down 34% when you make a perfect call and you accidentally hit long instead of short. So laugh at me, everybody. Embrace it. Even I make mistakes. Remember, in life, a mistake can turn into your greatest asset. So let's see how this plays out and let's see what we learn from this.